Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Aztec, and we're back with some Mario Odyssey gameplay. This time we're going to the Lane the Wood Kingdom, and I still don't remember who it is I fight here. Ooh, I think I waited too long. 2 years I've waited to replay this game. The first year, which was 2017, I believe, when it came out, or 2018. I think it came out last year, if I'm not. Yeah, no, it didn't come out last year. Yeah, it came out the year before. Whoa, 2017. Um, in a week, I had 100% it, but that was because I literally just spent playing this game. So the bouquet is what they're after there. I tend to stay silent in that spot just because I want you guys to hear it. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I was looking at my recording software. It wasn't showing any um any movement on the game audio, but it's there. Okay. Now I know there was a bunch of stuff. Wait, do you hear something? We're in the middle of the woods. I believe there was a tree out here with a hole. With a hole on it. Oh, this is when I start getting those arts. Yeah, now I'm able to find a star over there. In that spot. Okay. Let's make our way towards the... Oh, there goes that tree with that hole in it. See, I knew there was a tree here. Oh, you know what? I do remember what that noise is. What he's talking about. It's a big old baddie. Oh, the Sphinx is here as well. Hey, what am I able to buy from you? Let's check this out real quick. Yes, I know there's 2 types of coins. I literally think this was probably the best item to get. It's kind of messed up. I kicked them. I believe I don't need to actually answer his question to get through. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom? Flowers. That wasn't much of a riddle. Anyways, proceed. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Ugh. This remote's starting to act up. I don't like to let it cool down, cause then it'll start acting like this. This music doesn't really fit with this level, but okay. It's like a beach theme. Let me get this flag first before I go and just fall off. There we go. I believe it was a moth. That's still what I'm on. I think it's a moth that I fight here. Easy. Not even a challenge. Dang, why do you gotta get so many stars here? I'm like, I don't remember struggling like this for stars. I'm like, oh yeah, last time I full blown went off on the collection part of this game. I had to raise it just a bit. I just raise it the whole thing. No problem. Yeah, like I said last time that I played this game, I full blown got everything, man. Like there wasn't a star I missed. And the only stars I was missing were like the ones that I have to wait for to collect, because what I needed for them wasn't unlocked yet, or it wasn't doable yet. Ooh. Doo-doo-doom. Doo-doo-doom-doom-doom. I juked him. The nut at the dead end. Sounds like a adult film to me, but okay, Nintendo. You never know, maybe that's Sakurai's favorite film. Ah! Oh, you're the dude I gotta kill, huh? Good. That was fairly simple. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. Now I gotta go click that button. Why? Why did it break? That's just wasteful. This game reminds me so much of Mario Galaxy. I think that's why it's as good as it is to me. Because Mario Galaxy was one of the first major games when I got back into gaming. Because I used to be really big into gaming. In elementary, middle school. But towards the end of middle school, I really didn't care for gaming. In the sense of like, I still was a gamer. But I didn't really look into it anymore. At the time, I was just getting into girls. Things like that nature, you know, normal things. Then back in 9th grade was whenever my best friend, he sold me his Wii. He's like, hey, I got this Wii. I'm not going to use it anymore because he was going to get a new one. And he wanted to sell it to me. He was like, give me $100. And he gave me it came the Wii. He gave me like 2 remotes for it. 2 remotes for it. The Pro controller, he gave me like 8 games for it, which were I believe the Wii Sports, a bunch of old school games. That's when I played Super Metroid. Donkey Kong was on there. Super Mario World 3, or Super Mario the third one, the one with the Tanuki suit, and a bunch of other good games. But I remember he had Mario Galaxy, and I was like, hey, that looks like a pretty fun game. He's like, yeah, it is. You should play it. You know, I'll let you borrow it. And he let me borrow it. And after a while, I was like, man, this is easily the best Mario game I've played it in the longest. Oh, I saw those coins. You're not sneaking anybody. Wait, is this the actual way I'm supposed to go? Okay. So what else am I missing? Missing this switch. Oh, that's just gonna do this. Nope, I can't get it to look for it, or to do the that auto aim thing that it was teaching me to do. That it would, but it's not. Oh well. No, I missed it. There we go. Correle. Run. Nut planted in the tower? As for Nintendo's got some weird fetishes, but I'm not judging. I see you. Bong. Stretching your legs. What is going on with this world, Nintendo? Everything is pretty much an innuendo. From laying that wood kingdom all the way to stretching your legs. That's on some other stuff. Okay, well this was a fairly quick world. Oh no, I jumped on it. Why did that death take as long as it did? I don't think it was supposed to take that long. Okay, this time don't hit the rock, because you're going to need it on this boss fight. Come on, Brutals. I gotta fight that blue bastard. What? You want to meet Satan? Is that what he asked me? Guys, I'm pretty sure that's what he asked me. Ew. Nasty. Dude's gross. Oh yeah, there's that Beyblade guy. Oh! See, this time I don't know what I'm gonna name this episode. Because I got some pretty good names for it. From you wanna meet Satan to sexual innuendos in Mario games. I just know it's gonna be some clickbait though. Don't worry, guys. You know how I do. I hit him there. Where does he go? Because he didn't die there. Because I'm gonna fight him later on, I'm pretty sure. The other dudes I fought were on that ship as well. You got a multi-moon. You got a loop-de-loop-de-loop. And your shoes are looking cool. How many of you guys remember that episode of SpongeBob? Mario remembers. Why is his nose so shiny? Your nose is way too shiny, bro. There's that thing I was talking about. Yeah, that moth creature. Up there. Why did you start me back here then, man? Did I see something just land up there? Yes. You talking about the cutscene, Gaston? Yes. Let me get this. Let me get this one. And buy this. Something I can actually use. I need a watering can. What kind of... These are the clothes I can buy pretty much anywhere. Nothing good. I know every place sells 1 star that I gotta buy from these guys. Okay. Let's get up there. We'll be right back. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be showing the other stars I get along the way. But we'll be right back. As soon as I get it. Ooh, look at this. Dang, Metal Gear Solid and Smash? I mean in Mario Odyssey? Boof, boof. Boof. Oh. Okay, I thought it was moving with the Joy-Cons. Like by themselves. Sort of like the way the Wii U moved. Ugh, the Wii U. The Wii U... Let's talk real quickly about the Wii U. Nintendo, if you're listening, this is a talk you need to hear. The reason the Wii U failed, in my honest opinion, What do you think I'm doing, Cappy? The reason it failed, in my honest opinion, like the only reason I saw that system fail, it wasn't a bad system. As everyone says, you know, that they're like, oh, it was a terrible system, you know, this, like, yeah, but Nintendo systems, you can't compare them based off, oh, the specs, oh, they're the strongest system, they have the best RAM, the best GPU, things like that. Like, you can't say anything about that about Nintendo systems, because Nintendo's never really cared about, you know, oh, how much memory our systems have. Yeah, that stuff is important to any company, but Nintendo has never been a company like that. What Nintendo's always focused on was like the games. You have to have good games in your system if you really want to. I need that little plant bastard, don't I? Okay, I'll be right back with them. Like, you can't focus. That's important to an extent, but Nintendo's focus has always been the gameplay. And the Wii U, they didn't focus on it. I felt Nintendo really neglected the Wii U as a system. First of all, there wasn't any major AAA Nintendo titles on there, other than there was the Mario 3D World. There wasn't any Metroid games on there other than the remakes. I'm talking about brand new games. There was the Mario 3D World or 3D Land, whichever one it was. There was, what else was there on there? Can't even remember what else there was on there. Legend of Zelda, but that wasn't made just for Wii U, because it came out on Switch as well, and we got it, what, as soon as the Switch came out? Like, it's a no-brainer, you're gonna buy it for the new system. What else was there? There was, what other big Nintendo characters? Kirby? I don't think we got a Kirby game on there, did we? We didn't get a Kirby game. We got the Zelda. We didn't get anything from Donkey Kong. Oh, we did get a Donkey Kong game. Like, in the very beginning. Smash Bros. Was probably the biggest game, but I mean, there wasn't any, like, major titles like that. And that's what I honestly feel was Nintendo's problem. Because on the Switch, you know, they're doing the same thing. Yeah, there's all these indie games that you can buy for the Switch and play. But look, you got Mario Odyssey, you got the Zelda game is on here, you have the Kirby game is on here. The Kirby game is on here. I think I have to turn these on, don't I? The Kirby game is on here. There's plenty of third-party games that are on here as well. Like, I think one of the biggest selling games or selling points for the Wii U was that Zombie U, and overall Zombie U was not a very good game. Like, my friend Alex is gonna complain about that. He's like, oh no, Zombie U is an amazing game, and I'm like, I guess, man, like, if you liked it, you liked it, but to me, Zombie U was not, you know, like, top tier like that, in the sense of like all the other Nintendo games. And I'm positive I've talked about this before. I'm positive I've had this convo like 5 times on my channel. And you guys are probably all tired of hearing it. But I just can't get over that, man. I just can't get over that's why the Wii U failed. Because it is, man. Like, there's no way, there's nothing else that y'all can say to me to make me change my mind. Like, that is why it failed as a system. It was neglected, and Nintendo was already focused on another system, which was the Switch. And that's understandable, you know, as a company, you're gonna focus on other systems. Like, PlayStation isn't gonna always focus on the PS4, which is the system that there is now. Xbox isn't gonna only worry about Xbox One forever. They're gonna try to make the Xbox 2, Xbox 3, Xbox 4, things like that. But when you release a system, like, you have to get some stuff on there, man. Like, you have to give people games to play. You have to make them. For the longest, buying a Wii U wasn't a priority to me, and I didn't really care for it. I was like, for what, man? Like, my friend Alex, he's always been a huge Nintendo fan, like one of the biggest ones. And as soon as Nintendo announced it, he went out and bought it. He bought it like day one. And I've never been a fan of buying systems day one, just because, specifically like the Wii U. I like to see what the company's gonna offer me. Like, okay, sure, I'll buy your system, but what games are gonna be on there? Like, why should I buy a Wii U? You know, why should I buy the Nintendo Switch? What games are on there? Why should I buy an Xbox One? Like, are any of those games even appealing to me? But, I mean, I don't know. To each their own. That's just me ranting. Going on a little rant. Well, that whole rant pretty much filled up this time. So we're up here now. Yeah, I'm gonna just make this a longer episode, guys. I know you guys are used to the like 15-minute ones, but we'll see how much of this actually gets left in here and how much of it gets cut out. At the time, I'm sitting at about 30 minutes. No, I'm gonna get the triple moon from over there. I don't really want to waste too much time. I don't want this to be like a 30 episode series or anything like that. Like, I want this to be something where you guys can enjoy it and watch a couple episodes, and then the extra stuff is gonna be where oh yeah, I do want to see how you collect all the stars. I do want to see how you do everything. So let me oh, I don't hit him? Could have sworn I hit them. I guess I gotta go use these robots. Boof, boof. Right in the face. Do I need to get closer to this? For real? Okay. Let me see, because this thing is shooting strangely. It doesn't seem to be shooting directly into where I'm pointing. So we'll just get real close. I should have hit. Yeah. Whew. As much as I'm happy that it's generous with giving me the moons, it makes for so much moon collection, man. Like, there are so many moons in this game. Real quickly, let me see. Defend the secret flower field. What do you say? Looks like the secret flower field is just through here. Okay. Look at these moons. This is for just this kingdom. And that's not all of them. Then we go to the Lake Kingdom. That's not all of them. We go to the Sand Kingdom. That's not all of them. There's still a whole lot more to do afterwards. That's why I want to real quickly get through this. So let's go beat up on this moth. You dummy. Flowers, flowers, flowers must have all the flowers. Ooh, somebody never got married. Don't mess with me, biped. Oh, damn. That's some funky music there. Damn, this is some straight up Mission Impossible stuff. Sorry guys, I'm not talking. I'm trying to focus on the song. Badass little noise. See, time it there. I can just imagine him pushing his head up against that thing like real forcefully. Wow. It's so beautiful. So magical. Okay, we'll try to get that picture later. Shiny nose on that boy, man. Smell those flowers? Yes. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna leave you guys there. We beat the flower, we beat all that stuff. We'll get into the... Oh, what is the next kingdom? I think it's a water kingdom again? I'm not positive. Oh, I think it's the cooking kingdom. Alright, well, we'll figure that out next time. Remember guys, somebody out there cares about you. Remember you're loved. Remember, if you need some help, you want to talk to somebody, there's always somebody out there. So, be safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.